Hi, welcome to the tournament. I played my first ever 40k team tournament the other weekend, and thanks to Sanctum Gaming for a fantastic event. They always make it really fun. The team format is also really fun, and there's a tactical battle before any other games even get played. Each round the captains play cat and mouse, lining up opponents. They both place down a defending player, which they then reveal. Then they line up two attackers to face those opponent defending players. So the captains get to choose all the lineups based on who's playing and what factions they're using. All the matchups get organised. It's possible to avoid players you don't want to play, and also have a sacrificial lamb if you need one. Games are played and scored as normal, but it's the difference in the scores that goes towards the team score. Even if there's a winner, but the difference is close, it can be a 10-10 points draw for the team. A win can be as big as 20-0. A team with the highest points at the end of the round wins, but they have to reach a minimum of 45 points overall to actually get the win. So each player actually needs to do as well as they can, and even if you're losing, going for as many points as possible can help your team overall. A quick note on my army before getting into the games. It was primarily Khorne Demon focused, with a Great and Clean one to hold objectives and Nurglings for secondary play. I spam Blood Crushers, which are pretty punchy with impact wounds, and 3 Red Masters, which are great, especially now their buffs stack, each giving +1 to strength, AP and damage. But going into game 1 and someone chose to avoid me, so I ended up playing Tyranids. Interesting list with 3 Norn Emissaries, Battle Shock Shenanigans and double X Creams on the back. I had first turn but did nothing. I took objectives but exposed myself. A dice really whiffed. It was back and forth on killing and points, but I worked through killing the Norns and then took board control. Still a very close game, but I took a win of 78 to 61. For the team, winning by 17 meant it was a 13-7 win. That wasn't enough to help us out, as overall our team lost that first round. Game 2 and their team captain took me on with Death Guard. I won't lie, Death Guard are the perfect counter to a melee faction like mine. -1 weapon skill minimum was horrible. I was sitting on 5s and 6s a lot of the time. Death Guard have so many tricks like Fight First, lethal and exploding 5s, and extra negatives to hit with from Nurglings and Typhus. It was hard work, but a lot of fun. A big play in the final turn to drop a wounded Great and Clean one on my opponent's home objective helped me get a hard-fought draw of 76 to 76. I didn't contribute to the team this round, having a draw, and overall we lost again. Game 3 and I was against Ultramarines. I went second and overextended myself, looking to pressure and take objectives. I received some punishment but could have been worse, then had some big turns removing units. A scare early on, but I then had board control and more units left, taking a win of 100 to 46. This was great for the team as it gave us 20-0 for that game. Unfortunately my teammates had difficult matchups and all lost, so overall we lost again, but at least we're having fun. Game 4 and I went up against Raven Guard, a very strong list and player. I had first turn but needed to be careful of shooting lanes and still taking objectives to get the Shadow of Chaos. Even being careful, I lost the Bloodthirster turn 1. We traded brutal turns and it was a very close game. I finished my final turn 4 points up, even getting unlucky with some cards, but my opponent pulled 2 5-point cards that were easy to get and so took a win of 84 to 78. This was close to their team won 11-9 for that game, but thankfully the rest of my team also won, so we actually took our first win of a round. I ended up having 4 really fun games, 2 wins, 1 draw and a close loss. I think Khorne Demons are great, spamming Blood Crushers and Red Masters really worked. The Bloodthirster though seems to die quickly in every game, so a lot of points just to soak up your opponent's shooting. I also suffered quite a bit with having cavalry and having to run round terrain. I missed having infantry that could walk through walls. I'm thinking of taking Chaos Demons to a singles tournament later on this year, and I'm excited to see how I get on because I'm going to tweak my list a bit. If you like these tournament roundups, then let's have a chat in the comments and drop us a like on the video. And I'll see you soon. Bye.